is Charlie the Jill Hippie, and I am being joined with Manja Blues.
Hey dudes! Dudes. Chicas and dudes.
Alright, we are back with part 6 of this amazing game. I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far.
That has about sucked, man. Trying to all my nano paste.
So you're gonna try and upgrade your stuff now?
It's necessary. Strength.
Absorption, which means you absorb more
electrolytes.
Zanbatsu liquid, right? Zanbatsu energy. And then energy, what does that do?
Reduce the amount of energy used when in the Zanbatsu mode.
Nice.
So, that's first. Not using that, I already made that stipulation.
Why?
Because I want to be stupid.
Wait, does that make it easier to use the unique weapon? Is that why you're being stupid not using it?
Pretty much.
Dude, use it! No!
I made that the stipulation.
Stipulation. Elaborate.
To make me better, I'm not using it.
Defensive defense.
Parry can sidestep.
Alright. Sky high. Good attack. Oh, I thought that said sheep kick. Like,
That's some Goat Simulator stuff, yo.
yeah, I know. I was thinking it was like a shout out to Goat. Under strike. You know how people do shout outs to people? Like you have in Elder Scrolls Skyrim, if you climb to the throne of the world at the very, very top, there's a rock at the very top with a pickaxe in the wood, and if you grab the pickaxe, it's called the Notch. Shout out to the guy that created Minesweeper. Minesweeper, wow, Minecraft.
Nice.
Minecraft. You know,
We should thank the guy from Minesweeper.
I love Minesweeper. I played that so much as a kid, dude. That and Solitaire on my Windows 95 machine. Just kidding, it was Windows 98, but still. And then Vista. Oh god, Vista, what the hell, Microsoft?
Okay, so there we go. We have a little bit more, Zanbatsu have a little bit more health.
Yeah. I see that. Like your Zanbatsu's got more energy. And you can get more energy by doing the VR missions, can't you?
You can unlock more things, yes.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed. They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab.
Oh,
Someone
snap.
could sneak past?
You see what I see?
Yep. That, my friends, looks like a box. Thank you, Hideo Kojima.
It's a box. How's that going to help? Oh, it's for medical supplies.
That looks
That could work,
too
actually.
conspicuous. There's nothing there.
Hideo Kojima is legendary box.
That's great.
Looks like we unlocked VR mission number 6. After this, for part 7.
You have to unlock a new armor set.
Alright. Your mission is to do this without using the box.
Damn it! It's not fair. Then what's the point of even having a box?
Is it possible to do it without the box? Yes or no?
Probably.
That's not gonna help you. Full alert there for a minute, but not too bright. Actually, not Datsu right if you're going Japanese. It's actually Datsu. It's silent. Datsu right. Better bail. Why don't you go get that crate on the other side of it? Under caution. Grab the crate. I didn't grab the crate back there. Any reason why?
It was on the way up, and on the way up, consisted of having,
I was talking about the crate you were in front of.
the crate.
Right. I have determined the
Was right next to,
location of the lab based on the boy's information.
the stairs. I would
It
get
is
that
marked
up.
on your Soliton radar.
I could take the crate and run upstairs.
Yep.
Ooh. Take it. Yeah, I think it's kind of weak.
You know what's behind them?
Get off!
Yep. You saw nothing. Okay, now that box, definitely for sure.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
But what if I want to kill it again? And get refueled? Got him!
Nice.
See how much slower that the fuel cells reduce?
Yeah.
It's that enhancement, yo.
So we're going back and forth. No, he's coming around. Get up on the stairs. Take it. Nice. Get off! Dude, good box, man. Ready? Got some around the back.
Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
Okay, a little bit closer. There we go.
Got that. That bot over there?
Yeah, he keeps respawning.
Oh, it does. Yeah, but isn't that like a great way to farm?
Yeah, it would be a great way to farm,
Get 256 per kill. It'll take time, of course. And it's dangerous because if it spots you, you gotta fight with it. They're losing their pain in the butt. The little flamethrowers. Nice. Obviously don't farm it in this kind of business, but check that room.
you're in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you found a cardboard dude.
Oh, okay.
A cardboard dude.
Right, in the box.
He feels so alone. He feels so alone. Up in this pile of bones. Yeah. Yeah. About to the point where we should probably be stopping here in a second. We're getting close to a good point to stop anyway. It's the doctor, so now's a good time to
This would
stop.
appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output
Oh.
proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a
Alright.
shot.
What do you want to do?
Apparently I have to take a dupe. His words, not mine.
Alright, so what do we gotta do here? We need to stop. We got time. We got time for this.
Right.
Oh, they are, trust me.
I thought you
Let's
said
try
stealth
to
ops were your
jump the
specialty.
gun. Alright. Okay, seriously.
There you go.
It was gonna be S rank, but you know. hate it when that happens. Damn it! No, I cut it off too soon.
That was awesome.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections.
Well, I
Do your best to
kinda
avoid
tried,
these.
but failed miserably.
Alright.
So we get in here, and that should be it for this time being.
Called the UG.
Well,
Oh boy.
damn!
Getting mad
Gimme.
Oh man,
Frick.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus. Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperados just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch
That's
of
not
kids they haven't
disturbing at
touched yet.
all.
I better move.
But there's our checkpoint, so yeah, now is a good time, for sure. Serial. Thanks for joining us. It was a blast. Maybe a slice of life. They didn't quite make the cut, perhaps.
Alright, well thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the content. Hope you continue enjoying the content. Leave a like, subscribe to see more. And
Tell us how bad we are sucking, for reals.
say what though?
And tell us how bad we're sucking for realsies.
Yes! Leave a comment of our suckitude. And we will see you guys later. Peace, love, and video games.
See you on the flip side.
everybody.